Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria Korolov, and I am at the Consumer Electronics Show this week. That's CES in Las Vegas. I'm covering it for Computer World and Network World. I'm writing about AI server chips and robotics and manufacturing, enterprise stuff. And I spent the day going to one tech preview, to another demo, to Jensen Huang's NVIDIA keynote speech. Uh, Siemens had a great talk about AI, which I can't tell you anything about because it's under embargo. In fact, a lot of stuff except the NVIDIA one is under embargo, so I can't give you any details. Let me just say that AI is everywhere. We have AI pins and AI glasses, AI refrigerators, AI TVs, AI cars. Everything is AI. And I bet a lot of people are saying, do we really need all this AI? A lot of it just seems to be jury-rigged, added on top of existing things as a marketing thing, or just to drum up some attention, or I mean, even if it is an actual AI feature and not just pure PR, do we really need it? It's useless, it's wasteful, much better places to put people's energy. And and the thing is, most of this AI stuff is dumb. I don't think anybody needs a smart fridge. I do not think anybody needs a smart toaster. I don't think people need home robots. I think that, like the humanoid ones, I think that eventually we will have actual smart homes that just like do everything for us, where like the whole house is kind of a robot, and we have like special devices that do things like our Roombas, our washing machines and dishwashers. They're already automating a lot of stuff. They're going to automate more stuff, but to make life easier for us, not to make life more complicated. So on the one hand, most of this AI stuff is unnecessary. Um, but the thing is, even if 90% of it, or even 99% of it is useless, we don't know which 99% of it or which 95% of it is useless. And we don't know what's going to be the 1% or 5% that actually turns out to be game changing. So everybody wants to be the next iPhone. Everybody wants to be the next Android. Everybody wants to be the next Google, the next Yahoo. Well, maybe not Yahoo, but maybe the next Facebook. And at the time when those companies started out, we didn't know that they were going to be the next thing, and a lot of people thought they were dumb. Blockbuster turned down Netflix because it didn't look like it was going anywhere, right? Uh, so yeah, even people who are like really, really smart at things can totally miss something staring them right in the face that turns out to be the next big thing. And we don't know which of those 1% or 5% of new things are going to be life-changing for people, and or which is going to evolve in something life-changing, like the way the iPod evolved into the iPhone. People thought Zune was a better player, right? But we don't really have a Windows phone to speak of. So, despite the fact that Microsoft tried, and so yeah, it's one of those things where, uh, Yes, there are better things to spend money on, but given the transformative potential of AI, and I do believe it's transformative and for both bad and good, but it will be transformative. It will create a whole new crop of world-defining companies and opportunities for people. And everybody wants to be part of building the future, and nobody wants to sit this one out, right? So I don't blame them. And a lot of the money that's going into this is VC money, which is quote unquote smart money, basically investors with a lot of money to invest as opposed to regular Joes like us. And most of these things are not going to go anywhere. And these venture capitalists and their angel investors and the rest of the investing class is going to lose most of their money. You know what? I don't feel sorry for them. It's they're gambling. They know they're gambling. They're hoping that one of their bets will pay off, and they know that most of their bets will fail. And they're planning for it. So, you know, yeah, it does feel like a waste of effort that we could be spending our time doing better things. But we don't. We spend our time doing a lot worse things, and we spend a lot of time doing a lot of medium things. And the people who are doing stuff with AI wouldn't necessarily have been out there curing cancer, except for the people using AI to cure cancer. I mean, you go, guys. All right, yeah. So I'm going to be going around to a lot more stuff tomorrow because tomorrow is the big first official day of CES. And there's going to be a lot of gadgets out there. I'm going to try to avoid the gadgets as much as possible because that's not what I cover. And and frankly, I don't see the reason for most of them. I don't see the reason for AI glasses. I mean, I wear glasses, so I could definitely see myself wearing AI glasses and AR glasses and XR glasses and everything else. But I don't wanna, you know? Um, and people who don't wear glasses, why would they start? It's not that much fun to wear glasses unless you're like forced to, like if you're in a factory floor and you got safety glasses. Makes total sense to build some AR into it. So it helps you like run the machinery and stuff. Um, and so you don't have to like carry pads with you everywhere or computers. So niche use cases. Anyway, so I just wanted to check in before I turned in for the night. I'm still on East Coast time, so I'll be up super early tomorrow morning. And just wanted to chat with you guys and give you guys a quick update as to what's going on. Thanks, everybody. Good night.